All right. Shalom, Yashala. Call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waha Rakah Kodash Brakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders, the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat that they're listening. So, if those who are not aware, which I'm pretty sure a lot of the Akyam are the judgments, I shall say, that went out early 3:15, I believe, this morning in New Orleans on Bourbon Street, Salakia. So I know the the Akyam in Baton Rouge and New Orleans, covering it as well, which we all should be. But you had, I believe, he appeared to be a Jake. He plowed into people with his vehicle and what have you, if I'm not mistaken, and then I believe he also opened fire on law enforcement, which I believe it didn't go over too well for the guy. So I believe he's passed on, and whatnot. But they're saying they don't believe he's acting alone, But one thing we do know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah is this is Psalms chapter 68, verse 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the Most High, Lord, belong the issues from death. Okay, so I know a lot of people, they ain't nothing but the devil. No, it's nothing but the Most High. At the beginning of the day and the ending of the day, man. Okay, so does it suck? Hey, what sucks is taking the Lord serious and adhering to what's going on, man. So judgment is going out. That's what sucks. Of course, this is also an eye opener, because the spirit's been heavy, just to be circumspect, do right by Yahweh Shem Shah, man. I believe this guy's name was I know his last name Jabbar Shaddam. I think Shaddam Din Jabbar, I believe. Okay. So the issues from them judgments came from the Most High, man. Okay. Those deaths that came from the Most High. And also they kept pushing real heavy on that those news segments when it was covering it, talking about, oh, he wasn't acting alone. Here it is going into this presidency, with Trump getting into office. Then you have many other things coincide with all this, man. It's the Lord, as usual, per usual, the Lord's going to start it off with a bang, okay, through the Spirit. A lot of heavy judgment is going to go out. It's going to continue to go out, and heavy judgment has been going out. It's just increasing, But something I noticed, they kept saying, "Oh, he's not acting alone." You know what I'm saying? So they've been pushing they were pushing that real heavy during those news segments. We're pretty sure he was, because he had a ISIS flag, I believe. He also he's a retired vet, Army vet, or the USA Army, military, what have you. This is Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And this does nothing more. And man, the Lord is beautiful, man, because this is the Lord's movie. So, with that name, they're gonna tie it to what's been out here real heavy, the radicalization of a lot of U.S. citizens. They're going to count it as domestic terrorism. Of course, they're going to tap into mental health because he is a vet. You know what I'm saying? Retired vet. So, he may have seen some things, in the military lifestyle you do, from what I've heard. I don't have any experience in the military, but, from what I heard, some of them cats can never bounce back, but this is more clarification, man, and more confirmation, man, that these words, this truth will not fail you, man. Okay. And let me read this in its entirety. This is back in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants, and their woe is what? Judgment, man. Okay. And the rejoicing ye heavens, hey, that's the apostles, bishops, elders on down, such as brothers, such as myself. And hey, a lot of this stuff is being chipped away, man. It's being chipped at. And call halal yah bashim yasha for that. Because a lot of things, what? Gonna have more tough restrictions. They're not about to play. Then they're going to what? The immigration issue that's at hand that Trump said he was going to take care of like on his first day of being inaugurated. And also you have what? You have the nerd clue. I'll just say the nerd clue, being funny, it's the they're talking about another possible pandemic part 2, Let me reread that last part, okay? Matter of fact, let me just read it over again. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And this is nothing more than a perfect way to execute those things, man. Okay, so a lot of legislation is being passed, because I know it's a heavy declaration of emergency in New Orleans, because I believe it was a bowl game to be played today too, so they postponed that for 24 hours, So it's the Lord is always gonna start this so-called New Year off very interesting for these people, man. Which is actually, it's the winter solstice, man. The New Year doesn't begin until, around the time of the Passover, the Pesach, spring. That's when everything's, starts blooming, starts turning green right now, So it's we're in heavy times, and heavy judgment, man. Okay. Because when you looked at the guy, like they said, I believe he was into real estate too, but it's gonna be interesting. The background is gonna be painted and so forth, and how can you they're gonna all the bells and whistles definitely gonna come out. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay, the Most High is has this popping off. Okay, and I know it's hard for people to fathom. Why would God do that? Hey, look at the condition of the earth and really reflect on that. Ask yourself that again. Okay, verse 29: fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Verse 30: teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Okay, so hey, it's going down, man. So like I said, once again, it was to believe, that God, of course, had died and whatnot, but they're going into the heavy investigation, but it's all the will of the Heavenly Father, man. That he looks like a Jake, from what I could see. He is an American born citizen, what have you, but just further proves judgment is going out and the Lord is not playing, man. And the Lord is, pulling that plug on Babylon the Great. Okay. But Abba Ratazah, this is edifying for the body. And once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Waharakah Kodash Barakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Achaeon pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat out there listening. Shalom.